All right. What's going on, guys? All right. You just want to like a general ridima? You can do a tea leaf. Let's see. Let's get a tea leaf for ridima. Like, what does she need to know? Like, general reading here for ridima. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So maybe meeting someone, a stranger, maybe it assists you somehow or it leads you in some sort of direction. Maybe it solves some sort of problem. I think those cards come up to me for me before, like when I made like a doctor's appointment. It can be something as simple as that. You're welcome. Let's see what's coming towards Nisha. You're welcome. What's coming towards Nisha? Some sort of challenge here. It can be like feeling blocked, some sort of barrier. So you may be being in solitude here. This comes up for you a lot. You had the hangman before. So some sort of challenge that you may go into solitude with to come up with some sort of resolution within yourself. See, Sidra, what's coming up next for Sidra? What's going on? What's coming up next for Sidra? What is coming up next for Sidra? Hey, CG. Rising above. Looks like you can get a bird's eye view of something. Formulating a strategy. So I think once you get like a bird's eye view, you'll be able to see the situation clearly. Be able to form like a successful strategy using your skills and focus to embrace some sort of transition and change. Listen to your intuition too with this third eye. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. Does Marshall want to reconcile with Kimberly? Let's ask these cards. Does Marshall want to reconcile with Kimberly? I think so. I think he's hoping. He could be manifesting it. But yeah, I think so. Yes. That hoping card. You're welcome. Let's see. Well, Vibhusha, probably mispronouncing your name, but will they get selected for a project at project scientist position here? They get the job, they get selected. I think so. You got career card. I think so. I think there's a high probability for that to happen. Especially with career card coming out, it's saying like that's going to be like your job, your career. Let's see, CG. Does Jeremiah want to reconcile with CG? You're welcome. Does Jeremiah want to reconcile with CG? Loyalty. I think so. I think they still feel a sense of loyalty. I think so. Let's see, Bumika. Should Bumika wait for K or move on? It's in our highest and best interest. It's almost like holding on, but don't be obsessive. It might be because you may wonder like what could have been. Okay, CG. Just let me know. Let's see. Harika. Is this the right time to express feelings to Najindra? Is that in Harika's highest and best interest? Success assured with good plans and hard work. I think there's potential there with that egg for newness to emerge. I think they're saying prepare yourself, be prepared for anything. For any type of response, whether good or negative, just prepare yourself so that you won't be thrown off balance and it won't affect you. Whatever the response will be. Let's see. Cindy. Does Barrett want to reconcile with Cindy? I think they're saying like it is. You just have to be prepared. Does Barrett want reconciliation with Cindy? Do not be tempted to lower your standards. She may be in like ego. She may feel like she would be lowering her standards. This could be guidance for you too. She may be like standing on some sort of conviction. You're welcome. Okay, CG. I see you. Yeah, that's a big in-depth. Cindy wants all the details. CG. Okay, what's your question, CG? Our questions? Jeremiah's feelings and next actions towards. Okay, let's see. What is Jeremiah's feelings for CG? For a week. Yeah. That's good information to give me. Thank you. Let's see. What is Jeremiah's feelings for CG? So aware of the importance and the value of you. They are daydreaming and fantasizing about you. They are in their pride still. But they are aware of the importance and the value of you, which makes them kind of daydream and fantasize about you. And it gives them a sense of peace to do so. It's like they want harmony. They're trying to feel peace within here. Let's see, what are Jeremiah's feelings for season? This is more like future right here. So this is more like in the future, they're going to feel more at peace, more balance. What are Jeremiah's feelings for CG? Yeah, they love you. They are like, this is kind of more like past present with the devil. So they were feeling kind of stuck, but I think they are thinking about like the groundwork that you two have laid, the foundation with the Three of Pentacles that you've built together. And they do love you, and they're trying to keep like a balanced head here by balancing their emotions. They do understand how complicated emotions and relationships can be, so they're trying to keep a level head. They could be feeling lustful with that devil too. Independent. Yeah, it's like they are, that is talking about the separation, and they may be feeling a little like in their shadow a little bit with that devil there, trying to regenerate, like the horns represent regenerate, and they're trying to kind of, with the bat wings, it's kind of like trying to trust intuition to see in the dark, because there's a bit of unknown, but they still feel connection and desire towards you. I do see happiness coming up that he's going to feel with that 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. I'm wondering if you two are going to, but there is like that kind of severance, right, with the 10 of Swords, but I think he's trying to be optimistic here. What are CG's feelings? Looks like in the near future here, he's going to be feeling much more at ease, at peace. What are CG's, Jeremiah's feelings for CG? Persevere and you overcome problem. He feels like you two are going to overcome. Jeremiah's feelings for CG. He's trying to pay attention to his work right now. There's this successfully overcoming a problem. He's very much in his ego. He's trying to find peace, almost like it's looking at the peace. Someone's behaving stupidly, very much in his ego, and he does feel heartache over what he no longer has, which is like the separation. So again, it's like he's trying to find this peace here. It's almost like there's a return from Devil to Lovers here, Devil, Three of Pentacles, where he's like fantasizing, daydreaming about you. How is he viewing CG? How is Jeremiah viewing CG? Like you're burdened. Yeah, like there's separation. It's like you want answers. You want to get to the bottom. You want to revisit situation and get to the bottom of it. He may see you as someone who's feeling kind of overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like you're carrying the weight of the connection with the Ten of Wands there. You defended some sort of belief. You spoke some sort of truth. That Knight of Swords. You want answers. They may be feeling burdened by the separation, by the tension and conflict too, is how he's viewing you. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's look at his action. Then we'll do another spread. So what is his next actions like? 3 actions towards CG. Yeah, so he's very much trying to focus on his own personal vision. He does love you, he does have passion for you, but he's trying to use head over heart here. I think he's going to reach out to communicate, because this is more like in the near future. And we did see like the Peace and the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups and all that in the same position. So he may reach out and communicate with that Page of Pentacles somehow. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think he's going to communicate. It may lead to some sort of disagreement, or he may be wanting to talk about what happened. With that 8 of Wands messages, 5 of Swords, tension, conflict. I think presently he's trying to come up with strategy about how to work through things, maybe how to turn the situation around with the Wheel of Fortune. I think he is guarding his heart here with that Seven of Wands too. So overall, what is his next action? He may communicate. Nine of Swords. There's power struggle though with 2 8s there. I see where he withdrew. Yeah, solitude. But he may want three cups can be a card about coming back together here. So is he going to communicate with CG? There's been a delay. What's the Page of Pentacles? Waiting. He could be. Well, that's sending ships out. This could be social media. Like he could be looking at your social media too. Because Page of Pentacles, I mean, this would be like looking at your phone. Let's see if I can get timing on. So is he eventually going to reach out to CG? Empress. He might be looking at you through social media. I don't know, is CG going to reach out to him first? No. He feels restricted. It's like he's kind of in this process of waiting. But pages are messengers. So I feel like there is some form of communication. There might be some delay with it, with that Hanged Man, because he's kind of like waiting to see if maybe if you make a move. Let's ask these cards here. So one card. What is his next like 3D action towards CG? Like, is he going to communicate? Is he going to heal? Is he going to be in solitude? Like, what is his, is he going to apologize? Like, what is his next actions towards CG? One card. Actions that she's going to be aware of. Be able to see. Yeah. Actions that she's going to be able to see and notice. What is going to be his next action like that towards CG? He's feeling, I see holding back, blockage, stagnation there. That's his next action. He feels like there's no option. He feels stuck. That's the Eight of Swords energy. Well, can you tell me what the Page of Pentacles was with the Eight of Wands? That's like messages. I wonder if that's, because Eight of Wands can be like messages coming in. Can you tell me what that is? Some sort of offer, yeah. Need some sort of offer. Is that coming from him? Yeah, right? Yeah. But he has anxiety about it, worry about it. So let's do this other spread. Let's see what you want, what he wants. What brings you together, what tears you apart, how to find balance and outcome. And what you want, what he wants, what brings you together, what tears you apart, how to find balance and outcome. CG1. What brings them together, tears them apart. King of Pentacles. I see very much like you two are both like kind of focused on your material world, with that King of Pentacles being the outcome. What you want, it's almost like you want things to kind of be at a pause so you can see things in a different perspective. You may also be wanting to view things differently, like different than before, to get some sort of deep insight so that you can change the situation, release the situation. It's like you want to understand. He wants the end of painful cycle and focus on joy here. What brings you together is like a sense of loyalty. What tears you apart is like holding back. How you can find balance is communication of emotion with that Knight of Cups and finding a way to ground it. King of Pentacles can be like finding a way to ground. Let's see. Yeah, you want a rebirth of happiness. You want things to turn around. You want to breathe life back into the happiness, into the good times. He wants to... Two of Pentacles can be like juggling multiple priorities. So you may be feeling like he's got a lot going on, like Two of Pentacles, like spinning a lot of plates. You could be getting focused on material world, that King of Pentacles. But he does want to get on the same page with that Three of Pentacles there. He may wish to try to find some sort of balance, like he's trying to be adaptable, gain balance amidst these changes that's happening. Is what brings you together is like one, communication, and also like wanting to do right. King of Swords is like justice, fairness. Knowing what it is that you want. Tears you apart is having this connection and holding back emotion, like not expressing. How to find balance is like learning from the cycles that we're repeating, focusing on the blessings in your life so you can cross this bridge for more security, turning sadness around to see blessing. I see kind of going with the flow here with that Fool card and having the potential to manifest. I see there's like value that you both see in the connection with that King of Pentacles. Let's see more. So what is the... You said you've been separated for about a week now. Do you want to look at the outcome within like put a time frame on it, like within like a month, 2 months, 3 months? Yeah, for a week. That's not too long. Still fresh. This year? Okay, what is the outcome, most likely outcome between these two by the end of the year? Like significant event? Like most likely outcome by the end of the year? Pleasure with a close friend popped up. You may feel like, I see very focused on finances. You may feel like this person is a bit of a rat, like maybe they're doing things behind your back. I see very focused on finances, again with that King of Pentacles. And there's new opportunities and possibilities and paths opening up. Okay. You may decide to like put this on the back burner, kind of focus on your material world, your finances. Let's see. Most likely outcome by the end of the year between these two. Like, will they reconcile, communicate? What's going to happen here? I see coming together 4 wands. So with that, what brings you together with that Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, there's that bridge there. And there's the bridge here. So I do feel like you are going to be able to bring things back into balance. 4 wands can be like reaching a milestone, like coming together, formulating a stronger foundation with the 4 wands. Things kind of coming together. It's slow moving. You two may bond over hardship. There's 2 people on this card with the 5 of Pentacles. But I see it walking away at the same time. That's so weird. It's kinda mixed, like, I think you 2 reconnect, but I don't know if it's a full-blown reconciliation. Because you may communicate, and things may be moving really slowly. Silence, bringing things into balance. It's almost like it's not, I see, like, wanting to work to kind of turn things around, to heal connection, and there's kind of planning, the 2 of Wands, but I don't see full-blown reconciliation. I see kind of, wanting to work on things, but that might be kinda too far ahead to see. So let's look at 3 months. Let's see, so 3 months. What's the significant event within 3 months between, CG and Jeremiah, right? What's the significant event that's going to transpire within 3 months between, CG and Jeremiah? Distant friend is thinking of you. So there's still some distance, but there is secret admirer. I do see connection. Marriage will take place either romantic or business. It doesn't have to be like a full-blown marriage. So you may find each other thinking about each other, still admiring each other from some sort of distance. So what is the most likely outcome of this? You may create distance enough where you start kind of missing, reminiscing. Three of Cups. Yeah, I do see like missing each other and then maybe having some sort of heart to heart and then support, like giving, investing into the situation with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I still see hope. Trying to be optimistic. They're still kind of holding back energy, but trying to be optimistic. Like it's still hanging on, but by like a thread with that this energy here. Is there anything you want me to look at or clarify, CG? Let's see. See if that comes through like that. That usually doesn't come through very clear to me. Like those questions. Let's see. Will he be romantically like dating other women in the meantime? Three of Cups. Yeah, I think he'd be a bit guarded. There's a little detached energy. He could have options with the Three of Cups. With that Three of Swords. I don't know. I think he's a bit guarded still. Like he's still kind of protecting his heart here. Will he reconcile? CG and Jeremiah, will they reconcile? I do see healing happening. I see hope. Yeah, clinging, still holding on. Yeah. Can I get, so what's the timing for this reconciliation? The timing, most likely timing for this reconciliation. What is the most likely timing for the reconciliation? Scorpio season. So that's like, well, that's coming up real soon. So sometime Scorpio season. Yeah, after a break, there's going to be some work being put in. So that's nice. What does he want from CG? Oh, like deep spiritual love. Lily and Lenormand, oh my God, is like achievement. It can be like sensual desires. It can be like this, like he wants spiritual love. He also wants to be able to have time for his career and to bring life and balance here. He may want the same from you, like to be able to make time for each other and stuff like that. That's sweet. I don't know what caused the separation, like what the arguments and stuff were about. Let's see. What does CG need to know here? Advice. What does she need to know? What you desire will manifest in the winter. Also, a time of solitude, survival, and quiet reflection. And it's also about giving yourself freedom and knowing that you're magical. It's like believing in your magic. Yeah, there will be communication. They're saying wait. This is the time of solitude and quiet reflection. So when it comes to communication, they're saying wait. Don't feel rushed to make a decision right now. Meditate upon what truly makes you happy. Yeah, you will feel connection to this person. There's passion. They're saying pay attention to your dreams too. And say yes. And be careful you listen to what you share. Not everyone has your best interests at heart. But you're dissolving your limitations and making great progress. Yeah, don't let opinions of others creep in to dictate your life. Believe in your magic. His stability and avoidant attachment cause. Yeah, he did have a lot of kings in his energy, which is a lot about like he's really focused on his outward achievements and yeah. But it looks like there's going to be some form of reconciliation in Scorpio season. That could explain the other cards where he may be a little bit emotionally withdrawn, by the end of the year. Oh, yeah? Yeah. You're very welcome. See, Josephine. Is Josephine's new boyfriend? Love her. Like, what are her feelings? Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. What are Josephine's new boyfriend's feelings for Josephine? Oh yeah, it's like 110 here. What are Josephine's new boyfriend's feelings for Josephine? He feels excited. Magician is like excitement. He feels like there's potential here with the magician. Since it's new, the feelings may be developing still. I don't know if he's still healing from something that ended in his before in the past with that other card that came out. But there is excitement here, and he feels like this connection has a lot of potential. Let's see, how does Ilias feel feelings for Diamond Hearts? What are Ilias's feelings for Diamond Hearts? They may wish to start over, like to try again, some sort of new beginning. Forgiveness. You're welcome. See, karma. I'll see what comes through. Let's see. Marriage prediction for karma. Let's see. I do see getting married. Queen of Pentacles can be like wise, someone that is loyal and devoted. That's all I'm seeing. Someone that's very nurturing and caring, that you're going to feel very nurturing and caring for, like you're going to take care of them and nurture them. But I do see it happening for you, Queen of Pentacles. See a Chu, a Swanee. Let's see, will a Swanee and a Chu reconcile? Let's see. I answered you, Josephine. You have to rewind. What are, no, is a Chu and a Swanee, will they reconcile here? I don't know if it's a reconciliation, but I do see someone expressing emotion, like coming clean, unveiling like emotion, like confessing something. Like maybe they have a fire still burning for the other. But it's not saying like what happens after that, but it's saying like someone's going to express some sort of emotion. One second, guys. I'll be right back. Let's see. Will Lisa see results from the work she did? Will Lisa see results from the work she did? Will Lisa see results from the work she did? The cards are just jumping out everywhere. That came out, like, that popped out before. There's some sort of dealings or relationships with the feminine. Something has come between you and something that you want. Parrot. That can be like people, it's like someone trying to come in between something and something that you want. With that parrot, that can be like people just kind of running at the mouth. I don't know if that makes sense, Lisa. Let's ask tarot here. Let's see. Will Lisa see results from the work that she did? It's more like, I do see 2 of Wands can be a card about success, but it's more about like planning for future. Making plans. I do see progress. There's small progress. I think you got something locked in here and you're building upon it. So there's some results. Let's see. Is new love coming Melissa's way soon? Romantic love. Let's see. Two wanted to come out. 4 of Wands can be like getting out, like maybe connecting. If you breathe life back into that, there's potential. Because Judgment can be like breathing life back into something. 4 of Wands can be like community. Like getting out, going to events, things like that. There's potential. 4 of Wands can also be home, so it's like leaving home. I'm a homebody myself. But there's potential, but it's like saying you have to get out to meet them. See, Begarvey. What's coming towards Begarvey? Let's see. Let's use this deck. What is coming towards Begarvey? You're welcome. Tower. This can be like standing alone here. It's almost like hermit. You could be dealing with government or some sort of institution. You could also be receiving guidance from this. Gaining experience, searching for information is what I'm seeing. You're welcome. Hey, Suri Doobie. Siesta. How is her energy towards her mother? Healthy or toxic to her? It's a heaviness. She may feel overwhelmed or burdened by responsibilities. I think she feels like you're her responsibility. And sometimes it does feel kind of heavy at times, but it's not necessarily toxic. October month reading, let's see. Did you filter? Can you rephrase your question, Sunflower? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. October month reading. Let's use this card. This deck's ready to be. October monthly reading for Suri Doobie. You're welcome. Can you rephrase? It's happening in October for Suri Doobie. I see you rising above. You could be challenging the status quo, like you're wanting to create some changes. Could be getting a new hope, a clearer vision, a healthy perspective of situation. There's some sort of opportunity and new hope because you're willing to challenge the status quo, like you're wanting to create change. Sunflower, will Jacoby want to get to know me better soon? Let's see. Will Jacoby want to get to know Sunflower soon? It's better soon? It's just one free question per live, Ashta. Will Jacoby want to get to know Sunflower better soon? Yes. Yeah, take it to the next level. Some sort of partnership. Yeah. Dominique, tell me something, anything. Okay, let's see. Card for Dominique. He's cute. Aw, you're welcome. Card for Dominique. Could be having like a lot of different ideas, trusting the process, being resourceful. I think it's saying like follow your curiosities and take expired action. This is like the Magician card. Mercury's all about communication, being resourceful, being curious, electronics even. So that could be like media. But yeah, it's like understanding that you're a conduit and a manifester and take inspired action on your ideas, trust the process, and use your resources. Hey, Sheetna. Let's see. Will DT get married to Navatish in future? It's not saying yes, it's not saying no, but they're saying there's going to be some sort of forgiveness or return, some sort of apology here. Let's see. Shitna, Non's current feelings. See, what is Non's current feelings for Shitna? He feels like he's gained perspective. He does feel like he's better off. It feels like he's getting a clear headspace, like he knows what it is that he wants. I think like this person's kind of looking at the ocean, so I think he's like looking at the future. Kahadka, you have to repost. Yeah, I'm getting a no, a DT, 3 of Swords, getting a no. And 3 of Swords is also about forgiveness. Let's see. Palvinder. Is it in Palvinder's highest and best good to contact a pick? No. No. Death is like ending transformation. I would say no. Let's see, Daddy Parth. Let's get a general reading for Daddy Parth. Let's use this deck. Let's see. Don't spam the chat. Let's see. I think he is like looking to see what else is out there, Shetna. Let's see. You could be restructuring something in your life, Daddy Parth. There's some sort of breakdown that's going to lead to some sort of liberation. So if something's coming to an end that's going to be of a liberation. Could be restructuring something in your life. Like tornado is like tearing down this structure, this building here. So there could be a restructuring that's happening or will soon. Kahatka, let's see. What is current feelings of Prashant? Ah, restructuring routine. Okay, nice. Current feelings of Prashant for Kahatka. I find you very charming. They're very kind-hearted, this person. They may feel like they feel charmed by you. I think they find you very beautiful. Not sure what you're asking, Dominique. It's just one free question per live. Yeah, no, I don't have Super Chat. I have PayPal and Cash App. It can. Like if there's some sort of sudden shift or something like that, it can. I don't think so. I don't think it can. Not unless it's something that's destined and fated. Especially if there's like a lot of moving parts. Oh, thanks, Dominique. Like a lot of moving parts, a lot of other people's energy involved that can shift and change things. It can be very changeable. Yes, you can. I think tarot makes most likely like predictions of current energy. Hi, Divyanshi. Divyanshi. Probably mispronouncing it. You're welcome. Yeah. uh, I can't remember how I used to pronounce it. Oh, thank you. I go live like sometimes about twice a day usually. Um, around like 11 a.m. Eastern usually, or somewhere around there. And then about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard typically, but it's not like pinned down. It's like a roundabout. Yeah. United States, South Carolina. I try. United States. Yeah, USA. Yeah, you can ask. I'll be live again. Aditi, you can come back. But yeah, you can post. Um, Probably later on today, maybe around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's 1:41 p.m. here. Let's see. What are his thoughts? Let's see. That's his deck. What are his thoughts about Diviancy? This guy, so cool. What's his thoughts about her? Do you like her? I may feel like you two are a little standoffish. He may feel like you're standoffish a little bit. Like maybe you typically like to be to yourself, maybe a little isolated because this is like island. Might be a bit standoffish. Both of you might be because there's like two islands here, just kind of looking at each other. He might be feeling a little standoffish. I think both of you are. I feel like it's like mirroring. I feel like it's like mirroring. Yeah, it's like he's standoffish like a lot of people. Look at all these islands here, and he's just kind of like to himself. But he may feel like you are trying to get closer to him more so than other people. All right, guys. So I'm going to hop off and grab some lunch. I will be live again later. I'm not sure exactly what time. I might go live, do some energy healing, something like that, and then go live, do tarot like later on. We'll see. But I hope everyone has a good day, night, and I'll see everyone again soon.